Welcome to our talk on date parsing in Dell Boomi. We'll explore why date parsing is critical and how Dell Boomi makes the process easier. Handling date formats correctly can save a lot of headaches. I'll share common challenges and explain why understanding date parsing is essential for seamless integration. Don't worry, it's simpler than it sounds and you'll be glad you learned it. Hi everyone, I am Catherine Scott. And for over 12 years, I have helped businesses like yours harness the power of ERP systems to unlock their full potential. Today, I want to walk you through how our solution doesn't just meet your needs, it anticipates them. Think of it as your business nervous system, intelligent, responsive, and always working for you. Let's dive into the technical magic behind it because when you understand how it works, you'll see exactly why it's a game changer. Let's dive into date formats, so exciting, right? But seriously, getting this right is vital for smooth workflows. You'll learn why consistent formats matter and how Dell Boomi tackles diverse formats. Imagine a meeting mix-up due to a date error, never again after mastering this. Together, we'll make sense of the quirks of date formatting. Why is date parsing essential, you ask? Imagine a world where data flows seamlessly without hiccups. That's the goal. Parsing ensures data integrity and eliminates workflow errors. It's the unsung hero in decision-making and data exchange. Trust me, once you grasp its importance, you'll appreciate its role in keeping everything running smoothly, and maybe even crack a smile. Process shapes are the building blocks of data workflows. Think of them as puzzle pieces. We'll explore their core functions and how they integrate seamlessly in Dell Boomi. With these shapes, your workflows will flow like a well-choreographed dance. By the end, you'll be ready to shape up your own workflows, pun fully intended. Choosing the right date format is like picking the right outfit. It sets the tone. We'll go through criteria, best practices, and common mistakes. Selecting wisely ensures smooth processes and avoids awkward hiccups. It's time to master the art of format selection and take your workflows to the next level. Challenges, where would we be without them? We'll tackle time zone quirks, ambiguous formats, and compatibility issues, all while dodging parsing errors. Sounds daunting. Don't worry, by the end, you'll be ready to face these challenges head-on with a smile. Who knew challenges could be this fun to conquer? Script shapes are like the secret sauce of date parsing. They pack a punch. We'll discuss their advantages, best practices, and examples that bring them to life. By the end, you'll be ready to script your way to parsing perfection. Don't worry, it's easier than writing a best-selling novel. Groovy scripts are the rock stars of custom parsing. We'll explore why they're so groovy, how they help customize processes, and their efficiency. By the end, you'll be ready to groove with Groovy and take your date parsing skills to a whole new level. Parsing has never sounded so fun. Standard functions are the superheroes of date parsing. They save time and effort. We'll look at their advantages, examples, and how they simplify workflows. By the end, you'll feel like a superhero yourself, armed with the knowledge to tame tricky dates. Ready to save the day. In this slide, we're diving into mapping configurations. Each point highlights crucial steps in transforming dates effectively. Think of this as tailoring a suit. Getting the right fit matters. I'll guide you through how to define rules, use custom tweaks, and validate setups. We'll keep it sharp and straightforward. Time zones are like clocks that refuse to sync unless handled properly. This slide explores Dell Boomi's strategies to tackle them. From applying configurations to testing, it's all about ensuring your data says the right thing at the right time. Invalid dates, like the odd socks of data parsing. Let's address them with a foolproof plan. I'll share how to spot causes, validate entries, log errors, and have a fallback ready to rescue your workflows. Socks and dates, they both deserve attention. Testing and debugging, it's where the magic happens. Think of it as solving a puzzle piece by piece. We'll cover tools, efficiency tweaks, and documenting insights. By the end, you'll crack the code for seamless date parsing. Optimization is like fine-tuning a car engine. It's all about enhancing efficiency. In this slide, I'll share tips on tackling bottlenecks, leveraging caching, and introducing automation. A smoother workflow means a happier you. Integrations can be tricky, but think of them as a dance between systems. I'll cover dependencies, compatibility, security, and monitoring. Let's make sure your data flows seamlessly and no toes are stepped on. Here we step into the real world of date parsing. I'll walk you through a case study, tackling challenges, and reviewing solutions. It's about applying lessons learned to your future endeavors with a hint of humor. Best practices are the bread and butter of smooth operations. Think of this slide as a recipe for success. Standardized formats, clear documentation, solid error handling, and scalability. Let's whip up something great. To wrap things up, I'll summarize the insights we've covered. Remember, date parsing isn't just technical, it's foundational. Stay curious, keep refining, and check out resources to explore even deeper. Let's seal this presentation with a smile. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.